What's up, everybody? Sunday Night Football. Packers are going to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. The over-under is 46.5, and I expect a lot of points. The weather's supposed to be clear. It's been raining a lot in the Pacific Northwest, and all these games in December, you got to kind of be careful with that stuff. So I got 3 plays for you. My first one is going to be Jackson Smith Njigba here. A lot of people are riding his overs lately, and I am too. The Seattle Seahawks throw the ball at one of the highest rates in the NFL with a top 5 pass rate over their expectation. The Seahawks will be facing a banged up Packers secondary. They'll be without Jair Alexander, and they won't have safety Javon Bullard either. This should mean a lot of passing and success through the air. And if I'm banking between DK Metcalf and Jackson Smith, I'm riding the hot hand with Jackson Smith here. And not to mention, he's cleared this line 6 times in a row. 1 play down, 2 more to go. And I'm going to give you a statistic here, and I'm going to let you guess which prop I'm going for next. The Seahawks are better against the pass than the run, and they rank 21st in the NFL in rushing yards allowed per game at almost 130. And if you guessed Josh Jacobs, you'd be correct. Josh Jacobs has so many different props that you can go with. I am going with Josh Jacobs' fantasy score at 15.5. He should have a strong outing this game. He averages almost 20 carries a game. He's been averaging 18.4, so him being at 19 right now, and it's just going to get higher and higher. That kind of makes me nervous because he's been getting really close to 20 but not hitting 20. And then he does catch the ball from time to time, but a goblin at over 1.5 doesn't make sense to me. And there's no value at minus 200 on this goblin. I was looking at my sports book. Don't do this. Like, this is, even if you did do it, it's not a lot of value. And we're trying to make money here. So Josh Jacobs, he's going to carry the ball a lot. He can catch the ball, and he's probably going to find the end zone. That's why his fantasy score is really high, and I expect the trend to continue. These are 2 picks I really love, and if you only want to do 2 picks, I don't blame you. But this is sports betting, so we're going to add a third on here as well. Last pick I have for you here is Jordan Love. There's so many things that you can do with this. I'm staying away from his passing touchdowns. He doesn't run the ball extremely well. He's only ran for double digits. There's one that I was looking for. His rushing yards, he's only ran for double digits in like 2 out of his last 8 games or something like that, because this seemed kind of low. But what I really do like is the interceptions. I don't think he's 100% healthy right now, and I don't trust him on the road versus a Seahawks team who has a great pass defense, and it's a hostile environment. He hasn't thrown an interception in his last 3 games, but I don't know if you remember, if anybody remembers, but he was throwing an interception a game for 8 in a row in the beginning of the year, and I expect a trend like that to start picking up again versus a team like this. It's just because he's not healthy, and he's getting some inconsistency out of his wide receiver plays. Yeah, everyone, that's what I got for you. Jackson Smith, Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love. Book it, lock it up, throw away the key. I want to say thanks for watching, everyone, and good luck.